My favourite filling is smoked salmon and cream cheese.
It's cream cheese, smoked salmon, black pepper with a touch of lemon juice. Can't beat it.
Egg mayonnaise.
We don't actually have a kosher bakery now. I think the nearest one is Manchester.
Where did all the bagels go?
Where did all the bagels go?
Where did all the bagels go?
What do you mean, where did all the bagels go?
Where did all the bagels go? What a funny question.
March 2010 saw the end of an era. The traditional boiled, baked on the oven bottom bagel has ceased to be produced in Leeds. After well over 120 years of Leeds having their own home-baked bagels, the Jewish community have to settle for unboiled, frozen, untraditional so-called bagels. For me personally, it is sad because my grandfather, the late Hyman Cohen, came to Leeds some 109 years ago at the age of 20 from Lithuania with only the clothes on his back and his bread-making skills. He came over with my grandmother, the late Fanny Cohen, and together they opened Cohen's Bakery in Leeds. So, where did the bagels come from, you ask? The first bagel that we know about came to be made in the royal city of Krakow in Poland. Some people believe it was moulded in the shape of a stirrup, like that on a horse's saddle, and was presented to a Polish king who dramatically defeated the Turkish army in the Battle of Vienna in 1683. When our ancestors were forced to leave Russia and Poland at the end of the 19th century, they travelled to Leeds in America and set up their own bakeries to carry on their bagel baking tradition.
At the moment, there's no kosher bakeries.
At the minute, there are 0 bakeries, unfortunately.
There must have been at least 4, I would say. Under the Beth Din they were.
Going back decades ago, a lot. More recently, there were just a couple until Chalet's closed down and Mrs. Gelman filled in. And there you are, no more anymore.
I knew when I was a boy there was at least 20 kosher bakeries.
All the bakeries closed down one by one because the community moved away from Chapel Allerton, Chapeltown, moved up to Moortown, and slowly all the bakeries closed.
Well, nowadays they don't know how to make bagels. In the old bakeries, Ellis's, Malkin's, Amanski's, they knew how to do them. And now, you've just got to get what you get.
The bagel making itself is so labor intensive that it's not cost effective to produce bagels by hand any longer, unfortunately. And the market is demanding cheaper and cheaper products, and the machines is the way forward. I think there is still room for artisan bread suppliers or bagel suppliers, if they do a quality product, to command the prices that they require. But for the mass market, it will be practically impossible to supply handmade bagels that take so long to produce. As I explained to you, a baker can roll a few bagels a minute, and the machines that we have can do about 12,000 bagels an hour. So it will be very hard to match the cost of production and making them manually.
Sadly, in 2010, I had to close the Chalet's Bakery down and stop manufacturing bread and bagels for the Leeds Jewish community. Why did my son and I have to close, you ask? Because we just could not compete with the amount of bread coming into Leeds from Manchester and elsewhere twice a week. So, where have all the bagels gone? Well, I suppose they haven't really gone anywhere. It's just that you are no longer eating the proper, traditional, boiled, baked on the oven bottom bagel anymore. Sorry.
Where did all the bagels go?
I ate them last night.
We ate them.
Well, in people's tummies, I should imagine.
Who knows? They just disappeared.
No one knows where all the bagels go. I don't know. And we need to find out, I think, because we need to get more bagels coming this way. So another bakery would be nice, I think.